and welcome to episode 12 of the Gronch Music Podcast, the podcast where me and Matthew made a secret pact to only pick albums Lucas to hate from here going forward. My name is Lance, and as always, I'm joined by two of my closest friends in the world. First up, he likes all Asian culture except for the Koreans. It's Lucas the Milk Elemental. Lucas, how are you doing?
That is not true. Koreans in all forms, both North and South, are to be appreciated for their beautiful culture. The South Koreans and their diverse plastic surgery. And
you guys wouldn't believe what he says off air.
Plentiful lands and glorious leader.
Next up, he hates all Asian culture except for Dragon Ball Z. It's Matthew/Ross, such a garlic lord. How are you doing, Matthew?
Pretty good. Yeah, I've been watching quite a bit of Dragon Ball Z, to be honest. I'm getting through it. It's very cool.
How do you like it?
Sorry, you say how or why?
Do you like it?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. It's quite...
Give me the power levels of 3 characters right now, and they better be accurate. It's gotta be fast right now, so you can't Google it. Do it right now.
Dude, I'm not that far.
Do it right now!
There's one easy one.
You're a fucking idiot.
There's one easy one. Goku's over 9,000.
Over 9,000? Yeah. Okay,
God damn.
I'm not that far. All I've watched is Goku defeat the Red Ribbon Army, and that's about it. So, yeah.
So this week we listened to BTS Love Yourself Tear. And I think we'll start with Matthew this week again.
No. Hold
on. Lucas.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
I got something to say.
Uh-oh.
But I can't express it through mere words. What I would like to offer up to you now is a brief summary of my thoughts on this album in the form of a rap review. This album ain't hot, it's cold and dumb. At least it ain't as cold as some aardvark come. Shuga? More like shoe gotta go, just like an aardvark when he's blowing his load. I got bars and they don't stop, yo, just like an aardvark raining down white snow. So if I had to choose between BTS and getting sprayed in the eyes by an aardvark's mess, then I know what I'll choose because the album's a disgrace. What I'm trying to say is I give this a cold face.
Clap, clap, clap. That was very good.
Thank you.
I agree with you. This album is big shit.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew, how about you? How do you feel?
I don't think it's, like, bad. I think it's, like, indifferent on my end, so.
I think any song that strays away from, like, the pop formula at all is, like, complete garbage on this album.
I do agree with that. Everything that's, like, not, like, really poppy, just, it doesn't sound right to me, so.
Yeah.
I will say, the one thing I was coming into this trying to analyze is K-pop. How different is it from regular pop? And my thesis is that it's really not that different at all. It's just like it's a different language and it's just the same pop formula, and it's kind of boring.
They're like knockoffs.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is a Katy Perry song, but it's sung by Asian boys.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's like and the thing is, like, boy bands are boy bands. I don't think it really matters where you put them in the world. People are just gonna love them, and it's just like a little language barrier is not that much these days. And if the song sounds good, then
they're just here to make money, dude. At the end of the day, they're just trying to make teenage girls wet like the Jonas Brothers. I mean, do we really have to talk seriously about these guys? You guys are a bunch of bumbos.
Bumbos?
I want to talk seriously. Bumbos?
Bumbos?
Bumbos. You have a problem with what I'm saying?
I still don't know what that is. It's like an Isaac item or something.
It's just like, I don't know. It's just a slur, I guess.
Is it?
I suppose it's a slur.
I think it is. It's a slur for homeless people.
Sure.
It's a slur for
I don't think it's necessarily homeless people only.
I say we get started on this. First song, intro, Singularity. Starting off with the banger, boys.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I kind of sleep on this one. It was kind of okay. I will say this: it's very hard to judge a song when you have to try and translate the lyrics and then have to read those translated lyrics.
No, these songs don't have lyrics, in my opinion, except for the brief ones that are in English.
In English, yeah.
That's the only valid language available on this album.
I searched up the translated lyrics, and they
So did I.
kind of don't really make too much sense.
I find it interesting how he continuously mentions his mouth and his throat and his voice, and this whole thing is horrifically fucking auto-tuned! It's all auto-tuned! I hate it! It was really bad. I really don't like this fucking song at all.
I also really don't like the song. It might be my least favorite one.
He's also talking like about he's on a lake and then the ice is forming. Ice is thick on a lake and he wants to break the ice or the ice is, and it's just I don't know. It sounds like a song about like putting up barriers, but honestly, I wanted to smash the barrier into the next song. That's what I wanted to do. So
I just don't get why they started the album with such like a boring song. What's up with that?
I heard that apparently it's a BTS tradition to have an intro and an outro, and I don't know how they do their intros and outros in previous albums, but
isn't every single album in the world a tradition with an intro and an outro?
No. Like it's literally
not necessarily
like intro, outro.
No, like they call it intro, whatever,
That's
and then
fucking stupid, dude.
Like the intro songs and the outro songs will literally have intro and outro in the name.
It does. That's true. Then we go into Fake Love. This is like a sideways step. I think it's like almost
this
equally.
This is a lateral move.
Yeah.
This is apparently this is the most popular song on this album.
Well, of course, it's a song about how they love Faker, dude. He's a popular guy in Korea.
He's really good at League of Legends.
I do have to say, like, I think the first listen I wasn't really like super impressed. The second one, I kind of cracked a smile because I realized after like the third time the hook was playing, I was like, God damn it, this is gonna get stuck in my head, isn't it? So I'm okay with the song.
Offended.
I think I like the song. So
your take offends me.
I'm safe from the earworms on this one. Not
Same.
a fan.
I'm not safe from the earworms. All the earworms will take me and hold me hostage. So
then we go to the Truth Untold.
You're a weak-willed man.
I'm sorry.
The Truth Untold.
Ross, you're one of those people who would have been a Nazi in Germany. That's the type of person you are.
That's a little far. That's a little far.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Whatever you say.
The Untold Truth featuring Steve Aoki.
A very interesting choice here because I think this is a piano ballad, right? It isn't Steve Aoki like a house music producer.
He's like EDM, I think.
Yeah, so it's a very weird combination because I'm like fairly sure this is like the piano ballad.
This song, I said it was a generic sad song, a ripoff of "Take Me to Church" by whoever made that song.
Oh, Hosier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sort of see something like that. This was kind of a sleep for me as well. I don't know. I was definitely just wanting to go back to the pop.
This album is a sleep for me, dude. Like, I don't know what to say.
It has an extremely weak start. I don't know why.
It does have a weak-ish start. So
not a big fan of like the first like 4 songs or so. Speaking of which, we're going to 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 0.
This one I actually do like.
Do you?
It's the Pluto song. Ross likes it because he's a fucking nerd, even though it's the same shitty song.
What does that even mean? What is a Pluto song?
It's about how Pluto.
Lance, you didn't do the lyric research, and you need to for this one song. This is the only song that you need to do it for.
Yeah. So basically, the song is 134340, and is the asteroid code or identifier that they gave to Pluto after Pluto was no longer.
This song has so many like obvious Pluto metaphors and like literal references to Pluto. Yeah. It's really fucking weird. It's a weird song.
And I like it.
Is there any lyrics about it?
It kind of has the best lyrics of the song, I'm not gonna lie.
Is there any lyrics about it being a planet previously but no longer is?
Well, yeah,
of course.
It pretty much.
Of course. Lance, how did you know? How did you know that was the symbolism that they were going to use? That's insane, dude.
I don't know, dude. It just came to me.
They do use a lot of. They use a lot of symbolism the first couple of tracks with trying to almost create a bunch of random environments. Not necessarily related though, but you know they try to really I don't know, drive the imagination here. So
I said this song was like a generic Suicide Sheep song with a bunch of Asian kids singing over it. I thought the instrumental was pretty good.
Dude, I forgot Suicide Sheep was a thing. Holy.
Yeah, dude. They have like 14 million subs. How can you forget?
I don't know, dude.
God damn.
You said the instrumental was pretty good. Okay.
Yeah,
Or-
it literally sounded like a Suicide Sheep indie
Yeah,
pop song with 600,000 views on YouTube.
I agree. I like the instrumental. Lyrics are also pretty good. That's why I like the song. So
Song is probably the best song in the album. Let's be honest.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
like it that much.
it's in my
I
top
like
three.
it that much, but I don't like this album that much either.
Then we go into Paradise. This is like the
Paradise,
first
boys.
poppy song. Starts getting up a tempo. This one also has rap on it. Very cringe. Asian
Has
rapping is a
what?
little cringe.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, talk about Asian rap cringe, dude. We gotta wait till some later songs, dude. Holy fuck.
I liked Paradise on my first listen through, and then the second listen I hated it. So it's kind of a wash.
This one, I think. Okay, honestly, for me, there wasn't necessarily a bad song on this album, but they were like painfully average or boring or not memorable songs. Can I?
Yeah, but Ross, that when there's like 10 boring, unmemorable songs in a string together, it doesn't provide a 5 out of 10 experience. That's horrible. Why would you ever want to listen to like 10 mediocre songs in a row? That's fucking terrible, dude.
That's true.
Like, a song, an album has to be a 5 out of 10 with like one banger at least. This has 0 bangers.
I don't know. I can argue.
Ross, if you disagree, you gotta fucking speak up, bro.
Brother, I don't know. Okay, this one's a sleeper, but I have like 4 songs on this album I actually do enjoy. So
All right, bro.
there you go.
Let's move on to Love Maze.
Hell yeah,
Love
bro.
Maze.
What do you think about this, Ross? Is this on the list?
It's on the list specifically because the chorus is extremely earwormy.
Back at it again with the earworm.
I'm sorry, dude. They do provide a lot of earworm material. I think I will
Ross,
say though,
Ross, are you the type of nigga to listen to a car ad?
of course.
Okay.
What, you think I'm not?
Just curious, dude. Just curious if you want to contribute to a capitalist society.
I swear
I'm
at
glad
one
that
point
you
in this
stand with
song,
us.
Of course,
at one point
sir.
in this song, they just say "white girl." I swear. But I checked the
That's-
Genius, and
Oh yeah,
I didn't
that's
hear
what
it.
it was, dude. That's what it was. It was this song. Oh yeah.
That got me, dude. That definitely got me. Anything else for Love Maze?
I don't know. I just like the. That's about it. So.
I like that too, Matthew, but only when you do it.
Oh, thank you.
Then we go into
Ross,
Magic Shop.
You gonna do any BTS covers? You gonna do any like BTS acapella covers with you singing like 30 different parts?
Dude, that could be a special episode.
Yeah.
We could try that.
Good.
That's
I would
definitely
love
an
to.
idea.
Magic
excited.
Shop.
Magic Shop.
Another
one's
pop
an interesting
song.
One. This one apparently was specifically for the fans or something, and how the it's the
Oh,
fans.
this one was for the fans. I'm glad this one isn't all the other ones, dude.
This one was written specifically for the fans, and
I thought this was like mass market, critically acclaimed appeal, not just a bunch of fucking like teenage girls. I thought this was some really serious shit. My bad.
I'm not gonna lie. After I think listening to the album twice, this was kind of a skip for me. So,
I said it sounded like a
Yeah.
shitty Katy Perry song. I don't know why I wouldn't listen to Katy Perry instead of this song.
Honestly, you went to Katy Perry. When I was listening to this album, I was like reminiscing fondly about Avril Lavigne. I just wanted to listen to Avril Lavigne again, dude. I just wanted to listen to good pop music. I fucking hate this shit, dude.
Fair enough. And then Matthew, I hate to do this to you, but we go to Airplane Part 2.
Oh my god.
Is this
Part
the?
two,
This is like
Ross,
the,
did you know when you picked this? Did you know?
returned. Oh man!
we had to skip
Apparently-
Part 1. We're losing the entire chronology. I don't know what's going on in this song.
Oh,
I'm
man.
completely lost. The plot is
For all we
gone.
know, this could be the second 9/11. This could be like Airplane Part 1 was like a song about 9/11, and this is about the second 9/11 that hasn't happened yet. And BTS was trying to warn us, and we don't know.
No.
Imagine?
Lucas, you have to remember there was some lag between the first and second airplane. This is obviously the second tower.
Of course.
This is obviously
right.
the second tower
You're right.
because apparently in the Genius lyrics, apparently someone's mixtape had Airplane Part 1, and they liked Airplane Part 1 so much they had to put Airplane Part 2.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not even the actual Airplane Part 1 isn't even a BTS song. It's like one of the guys'
it's a mixtape.
song.
Yeah, it's like on a mixtape.
That's fucked up.
So is this even a Part 2?
I don't know.
But also not really. So who knows?
God, this song sucks though, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
It just names a bunch of countries and cities and shit. And then
I fucking sleep hard on this song. I literally don't give one single shit about it.
I don't like.
That's fair.
This is like some of the worst lyrics jobs on the whole album. It says like sky high, sky fly, sky dope. Like what the hell is that? Anybody know? It's just so stupid. I don't. The using the like some English words is just so stupid. It doesn't work. It feels
like a very Pitbullish type song, as the chorus is like, we going from NY to Cali, London to Paris, wherever we go, party, El Mariachi, El Mariachi, El Mariachi. So
fuck that song.
Fuck this song.
Honestly, fuck it. Then we go
next.
I'm really glad we're moving on to these 3 songs.
Oh man,
I am really glad we're moving on to these specific 3 songs.
Pan Man.
I love Pan Man.
I also like Pan Man.
This song is crazy, dude.
I don't know what's going on.
The only problem I have with it is I think it was the pre-chorus. I don't know what his voice is. His name is, I guess, V or something. The Waiting for You and Pan Man. The way it's
he sounds retarded. Is Pan Man retarded? Does anybody know?
It sounds very like, I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to. It's like if Autotune went to die and then came back alive as a zombie. That's what it sounds like.
Why isn't this a meme? Like I feel like it's popular enough to just be a meme.
Probably. But other than that,
Lance, how do you know it's not a meme, dude?
It might be a Korean meme. I don't think it's a normal meme.
K-pop Twitter memes? This could be a K-pop Twitter meme. You don't even know, dude.
It's possible. It's quite highly possible.
Also, on this song, BTS proudly expresses their All Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter support. So you hear here first, folks.
What are you talking about?
Bad man cop out. It explicitly says all the bad men cop out. Boom. That's it. There you go. That's all you have to know.
Fair enough.
They like the cops.
Then we go to So What.
Oh god. Oh god. This one's a cringe.
Are you talking about
a little cringe?
There's one lyric again that's really terrible. It's like I want to die right now, I want to live right now. That part. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. That got me in the soul. I don't know what was going on. Not good.
This one's an oofy to listen to.
It sounds like I said it was a shitty Rihanna, This Is What You Came For, or some shit like that.
I just put cringe in brackets. That's all I put for this one.
I put cringe in green. Green font.
Cringe in green.
It's
Yeah,
like
this was a skip for me, I think, as well. And yeah, then we go to the final song, outro, Tear.
The eponymous song.
Fuck the song, dude. The song's so gay. I hate the song.
Asian boys rapping over sad type beep dot wave.
Like the angriest Asian boy rapping over like the fucking gayest song. I hate this song so much.
You don't like sad type beat type wave, man? It's really good.
This fucking sucks, dude. This guy fucking wishes he was Hobo Johnson, dude.
I like how it ends. It ends with him just like breathing into the microphone for like 2 or 3 seconds. It's really good.
I remember that, dude. I don't think he should have like done a fucking distorted ear rape version, like literally like breathed into the microphone. It would have been really good.
Get some what's his name? Resner features here.
That would have been very avant-garde. I would have liked it.
I agree.
Would have got
it
me
would
some.
have been avant-garde. It would have been something, Lance. It would have been some flavor for this fucking album. It would have been some taste in my mouth. It would have been something.
That would have got some points for me.
Some hot sauce in this fucking pile of dog shit.
Oh god. Well,
Lucas. Yeah, but I think before we move on, Lucas, can you just give me like your rounded out thoughts on this album as a whole?
Yes, I can. I actually can. In the form
have a lot to say.
in the form of haikus that I have written.
mm-hmm.
Oh snap! This guy's ready.
Overproduced and shallow romantic garbage. Hail North Korea. K-pop stans go die. Stan from American Dad is my only stan. These are my opinions on the album.
Damn.
Wow. I thought you at the beginning of the podcast you said you like Koreans. What happened?
I do like Koreans. I just fucking hate K-pop. That's
They
why
said North Korea's only Korea.
I mean, listen. They just need to be reappropriated into our culture, into the superior culture of our Lord.
You got some conflicting opinions, Lucas. I'm confused.
I have some complex opinions, Lance. Do not call them conflicting if you do not understand them.
Look at Ross. I think you broke him. I think you broke him, dude.
This
album was too much.
It's a bit of a keck weight. Yeah, no. I guess my question now, I think, is what's worse, Sorry for Party Rocking or Love Yourself Too?
What? Sorry for Party Rocking is a fucking great album compared to this, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you talking about?
I would have to agree.
Banger.
I would have to agree.
I went back to that episode and I heard Lucas say this is without the doubt the worst album I've ever listened to in my life. And now I'm thinking, oh boy, what did I do?
Well, so you don't understand something about me, okay? I don't listen to bad albums. I don't watch bad movies. I don't consume bad media. It's a waste of fucking time, dude. This shit is so terrible.
So what you're saying is I fed you the two worst albums you've ever listened to in your entire life.
That's correct.
I lost so much respect for K-pop stans. I really did.
I didn't have any, but I had, I guess, some lingering hope in my mind that they were real human beings. You know, that I just have for every person in the world. My innate humanity.
I wouldn't even call this lowest. I wouldn't even call this lowest common denominator. It's just like straight garbage. I don't know how you can like this full album. It's trash. It's honestly trash. But Matthew,
no, I think this is definitely the lowest common denominator. I think that is true.
I don't even know if I would say that because I don't even find it enjoyable. It doesn't even cross that threshold for me.
I think it's fine. I think do people? I mean, there's gotta be people who don't enjoy Katy Perry, that type of stuff, right? Like there's some songs in here remind me of the Chainsmokers. So
yeah, a lot of it does,
yeah,
but I think it's worse than the Chainsmokers though. It's similar but worse. Anyway, Rossometer time. It's time to break it out.
Oh boy.
You're not gonna like this, Lucas.
I know I'm not. It's not, Ross, it's not that I don't like the rating. I just want you to back it up with your heart.
Okay.
Give me a beautiful speech.
Okay. I will say half the songs I'm pretty good with. Half of it's okay. There's nothing here that's wildly offensive to me. There's some that's wildly offensively boring, which I will skip. But I wouldn't really say this is oh my god, I absolutely hate everything here or most of the stuff here. It's just it's just kind of there. It's some stuff's good, some stuff's bad. It's just there, you know? It's just big. It's a big indifference album for me, I think. So because of that, I'm giving this an RO.
Oof.
That is lower than I expected. I'm okay with that.
Oh, really? Okay.
I know you like this album, Ross.
You've given something an R before, right? So this isn't the lowest?
Yep. No. The lowest is Hobo Johnson. This is just because, this is an album. This is when you hear that one or two songs from that one artist on the radio, and then they incorporate into an album, and you only listen to the album for those two songs, and you just ignore the rest of the album. I feel like that's what this is.
I think that's easily what this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
There's a couple songs I do like, so.
I wonder if they expected anybody to actually listen to this album.
I think I have an analogy. I have an on-the-spot analogy about this album. I think that there are probably a few catchy songs that get women extraordinarily wet, and the rest are literally packing peanuts, and it's just a fucking empty album.
Fair enough.
It is.
Okay, on to the meme archetype. What were you guys thinking?
Zoomer.
I wrote down zoom too, dude.
Zoom.
I wasn't even thinking about it, but it's definitely Zoomer. It's 100% Zoomer.
How about for the song?
Can
we pass up Pan Man? So hard to pass up.
Lucas, what do you like? What's the one or two or?
I like the Pluto song. Pan Man's kind of crazy. I think Ant Pan Man fits more with the spirit of this album, so I'm willing to go to Ant Pan Man, even if I have to defend a bit.
I will. Yeah, I also will go Ant Pan Man or Pluto, but I think Lance likes Ant Pan Man more. So
I think it is a good summarizing song for this album.
Okay, so Zoomer album, Ant Pan Man's a song. Lucas, do we have an ad read?
Yes, we do, Lance. Today's sponsor is an inviting pie sitting unsupervised, lonesome on a windowsill. Use promo code Gronch to abdicate this perfect pastry from its precarious perch.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of that one. God damn, I could use a pie right now.
I like the what's it called? God, what's
alliteration?
Alliteration, dude. I failed English. I don't know.
Okay, buddy. I barely went to school.
Fair.
Okay, boys. I want to reveal next week's album. This is an interesting one. I'm very excited for this one. So have you guys heard of American football?
Oh!
No. Don't get too excited yet, because we're not listening to American football. We're listening to modern baseball. This is an interesting album band. They're getting emo, punk, rock. I don't know what kind of pop punk album from 2014.
I've listened to one of their songs.
Have you?
I've listened to one of their songs.
That's interesting. I found this band on Spotify, and I was like, God damn, this is interesting. This is some interesting content right here.
I'm hyped, Lance.
So the album is "You're Gonna Miss It All" by Modern Baseball.
I feel like I've heard a song from them before, but I can't remember which one it is. I definitely know Modern Baseball as a name, but it's like that one song on like my dad's playlist or something that he has.
Well, the album came out in 2014, so that would be interesting.
Your dad's a fucking zoomer, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it came out in 2014.
Your dad's a fucking legend.
Zoomer? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing then.
Probably.
You never know, dude. Maybe fucking Ross's dad is a zoomer.
Maybe.
I think that's extremely believable.
Okay, let's move on to the question for Lucas segment. Now, to bring it back to the BTS, Lucas, who do you think the hottest BTS member is? And I'll allow you to use Google freely. I know it usually costs a lifeline, but I'll let you Google freely.
You know, Lance, I really appreciate that because I'm a great judge of human facial bone structure, and I really appreciate the chance to.
Well, I had a really good joke there, but I think it's way too offensive to say. So,
is it a Nazi-based phrenology joke?
No.
Oh. Well, I can't see how it would be more offensive than that. So
it's a joke.
Bruh.
Fuck, dude, these aren't tagged. Hold on.
I don't know how you're gonna find a tagged image. There's gotta be, right? Because there's so many K-pop stands out there.
It's okay. I've got like 40 tabs open. Like 5 more won't hurt.
Do you have like who are the?
Oh wait, I think I know, dude. I think I already know who it is.
Who are the what?
Oh, okay.
You
know who the members are?
I have no idea who the members are.
Maybe not actually. This is hard, dude.
I'm trying to think. Because I feel like some of them are also like features. Like I haven't seen them on anything until like one song.
I think the answer is Kim Tae-hyung because he looks like Cole Sprouse.
What's his?
He looks like Cole Sprouse.
No.
I'm going to put a snip of his face. We are going to include in the video of how he looks like Cole Sprouse.
Oh,
and that is why he is physically attractive.
Looks like Cole Sprouse. Damn.
I have no further statement.
What's the stage name? Is it actually just like?
I think it's just Kim. I think it is just Kim.
Okay.
Or no, it's V. No, it's V.
This guy's
cool. Yeah, V.
That's cool. Cut out the part where I said it's just Kim. The K-pop stands can't know I had that crucial information mixed up. They'll fucking eat me alive.
It's the capital V. That's a stage name.
It's your boy V. He's the hottest one. Okay, that's it for the podcast, boys. Next week, Modern Baseball. You're gonna miss it all. Should be fun.
All right.
And that's it.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right. Anyways, Stan Yoon G.